Welcome to the Birmingham Bowl, presented by JLab. I'm Antoine Joy 101 here with Danny V. For our last day of FBS Bowls. A bit later than it should have been, but this is Saturday, January 3rd, according to the calendar. It really is Tuesday, January 6th. I'm sure nothing important happened 5 years ago today.
Yeah.
Northern Illinois taking on Southern Miss for our first game of the day. Both teams 8-4 out of the Conference USA.
And Mac.
Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense will have the football first. And David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
And you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the
On the run.
to do
A
that
lot of room
for this
for
offense.
sound.
And he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Bolitnikov Award necessarily, but you're right, David.
We're only a few days left before the national championship game.
Those matchups, and based on how he's played this season, this
Like
quarterback
busy that
is
is, chat.
good and really confident.
That's Saturday.
Throws his way.
They came out
Number 1 Louisville, number 2 Oregon.
36. Got him downfield. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
So the Miss had some history with Louisville, sharing the same conference for a while.
Make one in all of college football would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays,
Back in the days of the Metro and Conference USA.
down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there.
He's got it on the right. And just a short, safe pass play to pick up a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
And the Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's
On
gonna
3rd and 3,
look for
wide open to the 30. Oh, he's not going to be caught. Touchdown, Northern
Touchdown.
Illinois.
He'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Huskies. What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball. And this offense right now is in a groove early.
One after
Ready
attempt
for the
here.
extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get
7-0
the first
game.
7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking
This is for you, David Rosen.
to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Golden Eagles offense will go to work for the first time. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a
this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
They're dealing with a second and long. Trying play action. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. You got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Back to throw, it's Braxton. He lofts one.
Aaron up there, D caught, and no one's gonna get him. Touchdown, Southern
Touchdown.
Miss.
Some fireworks in Birmingham.
And he'll house it. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game covering.
Congratulations to real life Montana State
After that latest
Incredible
extra
game.
time, things up, just about set to kick it away again.
down in Nashville.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. The give from the gun. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He'll do it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against a different defense.
The Huskies are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air, and it's incomplete on third down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
They booted away on fourth down. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Here on third down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Braxton. Get it out on the screen. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team.
We'll give the defense credit there on third down. It almost looked like they were expecting the screen. They gave up a few yards, but not enough for a first down. Now they've got a chance to get off the field.
The Golden Eagles will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll
important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Caught in the backfield, it's Givens. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Rib.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
You know what, I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm ordering.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Duke.
Yeah.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this.
So that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
A fun postseason
Tied 7
is
each.
deadlocked at the end of the first. Here's a quick check of the stats so far. We've got a good one on our hands here. Let's hope we keep those good vibes going here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Handoff to the lone back. Got enough for the first down. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
They'll ride the hot hand. And the offense went right back to their man, and this time the defense was ready to stop him.
We have a Del Taco?
Great job on the defense being stout.
Do you have a Del Taco?
Stout up front.
I did not know we had a Del Taco.
Getting more passing situations, but do not let them.
Alright, that's more interesting than this game. Go and get us a taco.
Didn't get much on first down.
I'm just not really feeling
What's on
tacos
you
right
like there?
now. I just didn't know that there's
Yeah, but-
that we had a Del Taco in this part of the country.
First down. But that sounds more interesting than this
It sounds
entire
more
game,
interesting
so
than a lot of the games today, if I'm being honest.
So athletic that at times they'll line
Yeah.
them up at different parts of the field. That
come on, a 2KU mukbang.
nice job running the route, finding the open space.
I was just gonna get McDonkeys or something.
Northern Illinois back to work.
Find a
This is the
McDonald's
last time I
mukbang.
go to McDonkeys.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grab
McDonald's mukbang sounds awesome.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And the slant
Get ready tomorrow, guys. It's the D3, D2, and FCS championships on the 2KU.
separation from that cornerback, and a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. Using the quick game.
Brought back.
Brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle.
Boo doo 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 doo.
Give me a.
And the Huskies line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
What you gonna order from Mickey D's?
I'm getting hamburger.
Wants to keep it in
You're on
the
3rd and 4.
Ooh.
Unleashes to
Dropped.
the zone.
Hamburger.
His hands, he had a touchdown.
Hamburger, bacon cheese, put the patty in between his burger. What? What is burger? What?
As you
What?
start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
Lets it go to the
It's picked off at the goal line.
into traffic. It's picked off.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage, and you see how everybody was impressed. When you press receivers,
Yeah, Eagles.
get your hands on them at the line of
Do your Eagle things.
and it completely
Whatever
defeated
Eagles
the
do.
quarterback. And his thought process at that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Southern Mississippi has it back in the Golden Eagle.
Can't you
offense.
believe it, guys? It's almost been 1 week into the new year.
For some plays that work. Looking for a gap.
I started work on the NAIA basketball stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of like how the running back did
Dear
this.
God.
Like, just get downhill when you see
Just do the FB. Just do the D1 stuff.
Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up
The
the
D1
ball,
stuff.
and we are not
There are
gonna
no divisions in
Yeah.
NAIA.
They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7.
I mean, just the D1 stuff. D1 NCAA
What?
or the FCAA basketball.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, basketball stuff.
I'm talking about the NAIA, the real one, from real life.
Huh.
Saw a perfect example of it on
Damn.
that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Why don't we just steal the Declaration of Independence?
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
You can really feel the momentum changing in this game now, can't you? The defense comes away with a massive
Do I
takeaway
want a
deep in
water?
their own end. And here's the offense on the third play of
Oh.
this drive, getting the first down.
Why do that when you can have alcohol?
The football. Everything seems to be shifting in this team's favor.
Well, I don't want to do alcohol today. I'm already groggy and not feeling great.
It'll make it more fun. Make the games more entertaining.
Also, don't have alcohol.
Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Keith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first
Remember,
down.
folks, it always can be the thirstiest time of the year.
What game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
And the Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Off the play fake. And the defense got him.
Shout out to McDonald's in the Pentagon.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure
4th and 5.
everything's the same call. The
And
Golden
they punt it.
Eagles line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35.
And Joey, so why did you want to kick Wayne State out of the FBS?
Because I have another plan.
There's the pressure.
Yeah, but he gives us a nice even teams.
And they get him at the 32.
Well, we will have an even team there eventually.
The quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to
Will you announce him soon?
to come up with a big play.
It's gonna take a few years if we're gonna still be doing this, but
Alright. Yeah, just Wayne just got to the FBS and could have gone to a bowl game.
Long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson.
Hey, they could still be up here until the plan's enacted.
Stop, and they threw it in reverse.
I mean at that point it'd be them being swapped out, or them dropping down in favor of a team from the same city.
Because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Sack.
It's looking to be fun.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He will not
Whoa!
fair catch, field the punt, and bring it back. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Braxton. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now the play fake. With the catch, it's Davis. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Golden Eagles come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Pittman. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Lost a throw on first down. He'll take a shot.
Aaron up to the end zone. Picked off.
Intercept though.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, talk about an entertaining first half, and always such a fun and vibrant environment there in Birmingham at the Birmingham Bowl. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a
What?
real pick-me-up and fast. With that, let's send it back to Reese and the fellas for the second half of the Birmingham
The fellas.
Bowl.
Doom, 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 doom. All my fellas.
And the Huskies will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Caught behind the line. It's Heath. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll run the toss. Big time.
Toss was not going anywhere. Northern Illinois having the ball to start here
And you're seeing
in the
on
second
both
half.
sides, really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
The Golden Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, it's Braxton. Makes the catch, it's Chester. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Breaks into the open.
On the run, still on his feet, past the 50.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And how about the third down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the third down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him...
My order should be here in like 15 minutes.
After picking up a couple
Yeah.
3rd and 8.
Can't wait to see that order.
He'll keep it himself. Short
Don't know if I'm
gain
gonna have the camera on for it.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Is that Among Us?
Sauce!
to get
Are you playing Among Us?
7 on 3rd down.
Sauce!
They'll run play action.
Hey, this guy says.
Incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you could spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
And the Golden Eagles decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one.
Or it's so retro.
He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Got a man, it's Rodgers. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide, he sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, you'll take that completion.
The Huskies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Tight end now in motion. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Grab near the marker. It's Givens. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third
Happy
down.
Dia
If
de
you're able
los
to
Reyes,
find someone
everyone.
working into a soft spot,
Especially for
get the
fellow
ball in your
Spanish
hands so you can
viewers.
make an
The
accurate
Rays?
throw.
The day of the
Throw
Rays?
first. Well done.
Running back searching for a hole. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
Like Kings, but
And man, the big
yeah.
fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire.
Throwing it up there, incomplete. Coming up tomorrow, we're gonna have the FCS champion, the non-D1 championships. We have 3 of them to do. D3 championship, Laverne taking on Mary Hardin Baylor. The D2 championship, Grand Valley State and UT Permian Basin. And the FCS championship wraps that day. I mentioned Grand Valley State. That will be Montana State taking on Campbell.
Got it in the middle. It's Duke. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First play of this drive comes from the 27. To throw, it's Braxton. Unloads to the right. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. At the end of 3, and we've got a chance to have a postseason classic on our hands. Let's take a look at the stats so far.
Alright, here comes the 4th. 7 each. Eagle sign.
To see who's going to head into the offseason with a big W as we start the final period. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Going deep. And they
defense gets pretty lucky there. Third down in your own end. You're throwing to try to get the first. That ball just a little bit late, and as a result,
I'd say just go for it.
wasn't a pick six.
Nothing else left to
The
lose.
Golden Eagles will send out the punt unit.
The only thing we have left to lose is my patience.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. And points
You know what, maybe we should throw some cheese.
This one they'll try to put together a drive. Pulls and fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards.
Hey, Joey, I'm gonna throw some cheese on you. Why? Because it's funny.
Offense gets set for second down.
First down, spin move.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind.
And the Huskies just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Got it behind the line. It's Givens. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the offense on second down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
Oh, got a big run here to the 20, down to the 10-yard line.
Chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And now this offense on first and goal has a chance to break the tie late. Use
Play
the
action.
fake now to throw.
To break the tie, he'll get down to the 2-yard line.
He's all the way down to the 2.
Or after the first drive for each of these teams, it looked like it's gonna be a higher scoring game.
And this offense shows they
Turns out that was it.
on first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down
Can't wait to do 4 more of these today, and 3 of them tomorrow.
A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this second and goal. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone.
Come on, Charlie. It could be a lot better.
Chance just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown
guys,
here.
some Charlie.
Maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Getting the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today. in
Swat.
college football.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Up and good. And Northern Illinois will break the tie.
Right down the middle. They have taken the
10-7.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the fourth quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Golden Eagles with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere for him to run
4th
again.
and
And
7.
now 4th down is going to be
Decisions. I say you go for it.
Defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers
And they will.
filling. You just can't do it better.
trailing by a possession. They need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down.
Gonna go for it.
Got
And
the
he
first.
slammed to the ground. But he's got the
Now
first.
they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10.
Gotta move
On
on.
the move.
First down.
Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
QBs that can run completely change your game.
Driving in, my God.
Every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football,
Use it.
you better be alert
It's
of it
wanted.
from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
Well, there have been way too many incompletions for this offense in this game. It's a big reason why they're trailing, obviously. They've never been able to get into a rhythm, and at this juncture here on a 2-minute situation in your own end, you got to find ways to start throwing completions somewhere out on the field to get back in this game.
Leaves it with the back.
Johnson's the first. And a little bit more.
This offense as they get it to the 32.
And he finally breaks when they get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave
Oh, I forgot we have custom teams today.
And maybe that's the run that starts
Yep.
to open things up here later in this.
Get ready to learn Air Force, kid.
To the air. It's Braxton. Finds his tight end.
But we aren't insert
Down on the
country.
up there.
And this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coaching
We have
staff-
one matchup that's exclusively custom team, so
How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing.
To the end zone.
Oof.
Incomplete.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And I like it. Very smart defense, understanding the clock, understanding they're going to try to push the ball down the field. Great job playing deep, breaking on the football, making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
They'll try to move
Oh,
the
that guy.
chains
the first.
He's not going to be stopped.
into the end zone.
To the 1-yard line.
Finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
I don't think it was a good idea to call a timeout there for Southern Miss.
1-yard line. He is a monster.
My order's about to get here.
Jazzy's going to keep doing that. You better bring in Reed.
They'll hand it off.
And
Touchdown.
off, touchdown.
I'll be right
Eagles.
back.
Alright. So everyone, please subscribe to the 2KU. We're doing this because of you. Please. Because of you. Please. Don't leave us. It's honestly too exhausting. Or if you want to join the staff, please. That'd be really, really helpful. Be good to have some help here. Kick us up. And is good. 14-10. Now Northern Oilers have 3 timeouts.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Stopped.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Good timing on the
Stopped
quick
again.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, I know it's early in the drive, but we've got less than a minute to go here. We've got to be more aggressive. We got to take some shots and put some pressure on the defense.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
All right, now I'm back. As NIU has
First
to.
down.
Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game.
NIU's gonna have to rush it.
That can run. This guy's a big target. So nice.
Call your timeouts.
They get the
There you
timeout
go.
called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
4-point game.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw on first down. Tagged in the middle. It's Johnson.
Have to call their second timeout.
Up him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds.
There aren't gonna be a lot of more chances for this.
The air. Under fire.
They won't have enough
Stopped.
time to call the
That's
last
it.
timeout. Southern Miss will get the win. 14-10 the final
Joey.
score. Coming up next,
The 60 Adventures Bowl.
Appalachian State taking on
Appalachian
Bowling
State.
Green.
Bowling Green. As we wait, tell everyone in the audience what you got.
I got chicken strips. I have not had McDonald's chicken strips before. I have two
Chicken strips are good.
I have 2 cheeseburger, that's for later. And I got
Normal
a
cheeseburger.
double cheeseburger. And I have a large Verner's ginger ale. Now, those who don't live here don't know what Verner's is. That's just their loss.
They're lost their sauce.
That's why y'all should come to Michigan. Because we have Verner's. It's the #1 ginger ale.
Now, what kind of sauce did you get?
I have barbecue and sweet and sour.
Hmm.
I feel like I'm being interrogated. Because I have my, desk
Correct.
light in front of me. So it's, blaring. What sauce did you get?
Go on, Joey. Tell us the sauce. We got a little bit of a throwback game here. Let's do this. Come on. No, not independent.
Welcome to the port city of Mobile.
Mobile,
And
Alabama.
welcome,
Whitney Stadium for what
Mobile, Alabama,
terrific match
home
in the 68th
of the one,
Bowl.
the only, the fabulous Mardi Gras,
Reward for how you
as we
played
have two teams match up right here in throwback uniforms.
as well.
The Bowling Green Pudges
From the Sun Belt,
against the Appalachian State
App
Mountaineers.
State Mountaineers head on the field as they take on Pudge. Bowling Green, runner-ups out of the MAC.
Here with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Shout out to Pudge. Congratulations to Pudge for graduating.
Mm-hmm.
Hand a cock.
Kickoff team is
Whitney
out
Stadium.
ready to get this bowl game.
Throwback on throwback.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
And the Fighting Pig Bears of Appalachian State are on the field first.
Mountaineers offense comes onto the field first today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to
big
have
shot.
those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And a part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well.
Turning it on.
First down.
Mark him out of bounds short of the 40 at the 37-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
What is Succeed Ventures?
That's reeled in.
I don't know.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
How does one get 68 ventures?
Running back is not only can he run between the tackles,
That's the
but
other
he's a weapon in this
1 through
offense. Catching
67.
1 through what?
The offense on 2nd down.
Huh? 6, 9.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Well, it's a different logo.
Looking downfield, it's Swan. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that pressure got to him quick.
The Real Estate Development Investment Construction Company.
He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his
That's
feet
misleading because they have a
on the
boat.
ground. This offensive
I think it should have been a boating company.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw
God.
for it. A strike downfield. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding an open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Makes the grab. It's Roberts. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looking downfield, it's Swan.
Incomplete. And App State's drive will stall.
It's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side.
Up and good.
Dead center perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the
Home crowd, you're in Mobile.
They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Think about it. The last one was the Birmingham Bowl that used to be 76, and this one's 68. Makes you start to think.
Numbers, numbers, numbers.
What do the numbers mean?
He's gonna be sacked. The numbers don't lie, Senor Joe, and they spell disaster for you at sacrifice. Then you throw Kurt Angle into the mix.
The Falcons now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here's the handoff. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13. At the 13-yard line. Brings up third down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
They booted away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. So they've put up some early points, and now he's got some space.
Out of bounds.
At about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Roberts.
Had him around the corner. He will take it.
They found
Short.
a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the first down marker.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to pass. It's Swan. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown. App State.
Window for the score. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To the air, it's Pine. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Bowling Green's drive stalls after one of those absolute units of a drive from App State to get a touchdown. 4th and 7. They'll punt it in the first quarter.
Send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Bowling Green is certainly bowling, but they're definitely not green.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll run it from the gun. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the break, and Appalachian State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
Gonna air it up to the sideline. Broken up. App State's drive stalls.
Defense needed that stop badly. They gave up a touchdown. They gave up a field goal. Here they are in the 3rd possession. They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice job on a critical 3rd down, forcing an incompletion.
The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He's brought down, but really solid.
Guys, I have great news. Is Danny here?
Yep.
Great news, guys. So USL club Portland Hearts out of Portland, Maine have a Portland Hearts of Pine is the name. USL League One. They have a new away kit. And because of it, we found Waldo!
Yo. Waldo.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great.
Chad, we found
They
Waldo.
just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. From the gun on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Garcia.
In times of war, where's Waldo?
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds.
In times of crisis, where's
In
Waldo?
case of emergency, where's Waldo?
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make
What if
plays.
Waldo
It's a
was just the
big
Waldos
gainer
we
in the
found
pass
on the
game.
way?
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10.
What if Waldo was the One Piece?
Top on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on 1st down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field.
Shout out to UCF basketball, number 25 in the nation.
Might as well give it to him again.
Michigan's number 1, right?
Yes, I believe. Let me just do a quick fact check on that. They're either number 1, number 2. Which either way, that's still very impressive.
I had,
Three
yeah.
on first down and 2nd and 7.
Number 2.
Number 2. We were number 1 for a bit.
Yep, number 1's now Arizona, who's sitting there because they're 14-0 compared to Michigan at 13-0. I think Michigan plays tonight. Yes, they play tonight against Penn State.
We're insane. We were insane this season.
This will be the 7th.
Come on, UCF, please do a run for basketball, please. Give me some sort of hope for this athletic program.
From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end
Incomplete.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
UCF in that big
You are-
win against Kansas.
You are in a
2
Big
nights
12
ago.
with Arizona, Iowa State, Houston, BYU, Texas Tech,
They'll send out the kicker here.
Kansas.
The holder will put it down on
Which we
the
beat.
pass, a 33-yard try.
UCF beat Kansas over the weekend, which was awesome.
Splits the uprights right.
It's good in this game. It's about to be tied.
This is now a 7-point game.
No, it's not.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
I have eaten my chicken strips.
Give us a review.
Run from inside his own
I think they're pretty all right. I think they're better than Wendy's chicken strips, or the tenders that they have.
Yeah.
I did get like a really tough, like membraney one that kind of sucked, but the other ones were all right.
Okay.
That's why I don't have tenders usually, because sometimes you get that one that's mostly tendon or whatever, where it's like super, the resistance is like super high for whatever reason, and it's not great.
Looking for a man. It's
Also, I always go with the McChicken over
throws to the wide.
like the McCrispy, or what used to be crispy chicken.
You can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
To the air on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Incomplete.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Non-man receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Hey, it's a heads-up play right there. Listen, trying to scramble, you're trying to make something happen. Nobody's open. You're not going to be able to get out of bounds. Just protect yourself. Get down on the ground, get what you can get, and live to play another day.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun.
On 3rd and 8.
pass. Looking left.
On the sideline is caught.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
He's got blockers.
Running into
First
the
down.
space. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mountaineers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The give to the lone running back. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Caught in the backfield.
Mobile,
It's Roberts.
Alabama.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. What a job.
First down, timeout.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Falcons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He'll do it himself. Runs through a tackle. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
3rd and 6. Here for Pudge.
They try to get their act together. Wants to throw. It's
Shout out QB TJ Finley
caught near the sticks. It's Hogan. The offense burns his
for getting his now 6th school next season.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a
Take us to the
Somebody
pass.
fix this transfer.
They needed some
Yeah, first they started off with LSU.
rhythm, and what better way than
Then they went to Auburn.
third down. Awesome
Then they
job
went to
third down
Texas State. Then they went to Western Kentucky. Then they went to Tulane. And now they're going to Georgia State.
The first ever journeyman in college football.
Somebody please fix this portal.
work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
So just throw it away.
Much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
5,
You gotta throw it.
3, stacked.
And that'll end the first half. App State in control, 10-3.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, talk about an edge of your seat type first half, or as they call it there in Mobile, just another typical 68 Ventures Bowl. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy
All right.
might be the one that leaves
It's
here
10-3 at
with a
App State at the end of 2.
With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the
10-3,
conclusion of the
6-1.
Ventures Bowl.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to put points on the board. And Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Play action.
Quick completion on the
Caught for a
outside.
gain of 3.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
So now it's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Pine.
Heave.
As he throws. Missed his receiver
What?
there. It's incomplete.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to
On
pass.
3rd and 7. Beautiful pass caught for the first down.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Falcons are on the move. Wants to throw again. Unloads it downfield.
Throwing it up there. Broken up.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Garcia. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down.
Throwing it up there. Dropped again.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Punt is in the air. That one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be dead at the 35-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
You can see I was never seen.
On 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Roberts. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the 3rd quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
I may not be the fastest. I may not win the race.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be
But
great
you
unit
will
defensively.
always see
You've
a
gotta be
big
good
smile on
3rd
my
down
face.
in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that is just a gut punch.
And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Going to the ground. Creates a little space. Gets it all the way down to the 39.
On 1st and 10.
It'll be a 1st down.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
The sure hands, it's Barnes. What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So
Wish we get some realignment news.
coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to play.
Not really anything on the horizon. Everything's kind of already been announced.
Down after a nice gain.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. You've got
Like
to
it was like something random, like
foot in the ground,
when
get
Denver
some
just joined the
separation,
WCC or
for the first.
Give me some, yeah, give us some D2 news. Actually, there is some D2 news.
20, first and 10 from the
Oh?
18.
New D2 schools. A couple of them,
who?
actually.
Ground with the back. And maybe
Tell us a bit about them.
to the line of scrimmage. No more
Let me
than
pull
that.
it up again.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the back.
We have a couple of new Division
want
2
some sort of college
schools
football
in the
news.
near
Not only
future.
of a series, but of a game sometimes.
Okay.
All you're trying to do is create
The
play.
the Monroe University Mustangs
To get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see
joining the CACC in 2026.
up front with the defensive
A
line.
JUCO,
Where are they from?
actually.
One of those plays, you got the offense right where you want 'em.
Independent in the NJCAA.
Wrestles him to the
Joining the
ground.
NCAA next year.
Well, you're making a positive
Also
impact.
joining next
That
season,
time,
we have the
nice
Shawnee
job.
State Bears out of
Shawnee
Portsmouth,
goes
Ohio.
downfield, nothing there.
Monroe's out of New Rochelle, New York.
Away, getting the incomplete. Just get
Okay.
what you can get and make this next down
Uh,
manageable.
Shawnee State moving from the RSC in the NIAA or NAIA to the Mountain East Conference in the NCAA's D2. We have two moves in the future that aren't confirmed yet, but are in the process. Lackawanna College out of the PSAC, or join the PSAC from the EPAC in also the NJCAA. So another JUCO joining D2. And we also have a new team to the Lone Star Conference out of the Red River Conference in the NAIA. Texas A&M Arcana, Texarkana.
So to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Shout out to all the schools giving us some sort of news.
Lackawanna and Tamu Texarkana are still pending right now.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He's got an open man, and they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Another catch by the big fella. And hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting
I
on
may
fake.
not
It's
be
not
the
easy to do.
fastest.
You've gotta
I
be
may
aware
not
the tight
win
end
the
and his
race.
release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So
On
don't
my
even
face.
worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella.
Got the first.
And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Back to throw, it's Pine. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Up the gut with blockers past the 20.
By everybody there, well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on second and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
And the Falcons will have it first and 10. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Garcia. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
May not be no plan.
They'll try to run for
First down, past the 5-yard line.
Stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. This is a designed run.
First touchdown.
Touchdown,
Fudge.
Bowling Green.
Touchdown, Bowling Green.
The defense
Did you know Pudge is unbreakable when it comes to the offsides test?
running backs in the running game. They had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right
What's
there.
that?
Have you seen the trend of the offsides test?
No.
Yeah, that's where they try to get you to jump off sides by doing like a little football huddle, football snap.
And it's up and good.
And they try doing a Pudge, and Pudge is unbreakable.
So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Dropping back, it's Swan. Makes the grab.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
The Mountaineers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Surging forward on the sneak.
Timeout.
Called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Hauls it in.
Bowling Green lucked out by holding App State. Forcing them to punt.
That's where the offense will set up shop. It's a 1-possession game in the 4th. it's incomplete. If you're going to
Oof.
take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Welcome, Mr. Peak Beer.
Hey, I could stream, but we have to do it a fun way, and that fun way is NCAA 07.
You know what? Screw it. We have.
Screw it. I'm at my grandma's right now. That's why.
If you can stream it, like stream it, sure.
No, I'd have to
Oh,
like
fumble.
record it.
Bumble.
Like no, I have to like hold my phone up. Yeah.
Listen, look, today we don't have any consequential games.
Because I don't want this to drag on to the weekend, which is probably what's going to end up being. Because I've got to move stuff from Charlotte, and I think all the TVs are gone, but my Xbox is still up there for some reason.
All right.
Long story. I got to move stuff from
Delaware
House.
is in NCO 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is that's kind of the only game you can do right now because the other ones are Nichols, Hardin-Simmons, and South Dakota State, Georgia Southern.
Well, Georgia Southern's in the game.
South Dakota State isn't.
I can make them.
We're not going to have a lot of time, but...
Okay.
I mean, even just the Eagle Bank Bowl will be good, just to cut
Yeah.
down some time.
It's the only one we have with a team over 10 wins, but...
You know, the head coach here obviously feels like punts and field goals are not going to get him back in it, so put this one on your quarterback.
Here we go. All right, Eagle Bank Bowl is...
Delaware Law Tech.
Yeah, that's Delaware, Louisiana
Okay.
Tech. Throwing it up there. Caught! First down.
Wow.
Show me that again.
2KU, his historic broadcast real quick.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm thinking we're doing the college the
Championships.
other championships, D3, D2, FCS.
That's just 3 games, which is not
Yeah.
the worst.
We can do 3 games.
Oof. And then comes the national championship, and then the toilet bowl.
I thought that was what we were going to be doing on the podcast.
Yeah, that is our podcast episode. Only on the Food Network.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Catch in the middle, it's Ridley. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like,
What
you
does
give up those little
A
spaces
Ziggy
all the
mean?
way down the field. The clock
I don't know.
is your friend.
Please, for the love of God, app. Don't lose.
Don't want to give up those first
Don't be
downs.
the Ravens.
Just make that clock run.
Going to work on
I don't know if they bless the end zones or not.
still some ground
I don't know.
pick up that first down.
I mean,
Let's hang
if
out my friend.
Pudge crossed into them, maybe.
Yeah, if it's Pudge to prove, then
Yosef and Pudge fought canonically before this game.
Pudge won, of course.
30 seconds.
I said Delaware.
Yeah. No
Yep.
timeouts.
Who's the home team?
Gonna throw it in the end
Delaware against
zone.
Louisiana Tech.
Louisiana Tech's the home team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eagle Bank is in DC, but
Do they have bowl games in that
They
game?
do some of them. Let's see if there's a code.
I'm gonna be completely honest. It does not matter right now. Quarterback keeper. They don't have a lot of
Get him, get
time.
him.
It'll be 3rd and
Okay.
goal.
Man, this is a big third down coming up. What is this offense going to lean on? They've tried the run, they've tried the pass.
They're not gonna have enough time to run a play. They'll have to tie it here with a field goal.
Something together here trailing in the fourth quarter.
Oh, they're gonna run a play. 4.
They want the
3,
win.
2.
For the win.
Please don't get it. Please don't get it. Please
The
don't
pressure's
get
coming.
No.
He'll run it.
No.
Bowling Green
No.
wins.
No. No.
And Pudge is going
What a
out with a
way to
W.
end. No.
He walks in to seal the
What
victory.
What stadium is the Eagle Bank Bowl in?
I'd be Audi Field in
That's
DC, but in
technically
that
Audi
game, it's
Field,
not
but
here
you
yet.
can use like Navy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Maryland. We just say they had to move it to Bird Stadium for something because it's close enough.
It's close enough, yeah.
Or Navies. That also works.
I think College Park is closer than Annapolis.
Yeah, College Park is closer than Annapolis. Let's say I have the NPC Computers Bowl, the Houston Bowl, the Holiday Bowl, the Sugar
What's
Bowl,
CPUs?
that's the whatchamacallit bowl. Potato Bowl now.
Yeah, NPC Computers. It was what was before and after the Humanitarian Bowl, and is now the Potato Bowl.
Alright, so tell us those bowl game matchups again.
Right now it's gonna be Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl, Nichols and Hardin Simmons.
All right, what time is this game?
It's 7 p.m.
Yeah, 7.
7:30 Friday, 95 degrees. We looked at the weather in College Park. I don't think it's too much different.
Two former
So where were
South
the bowl games
opponents.
again? I mean, Austin.
Yeah.
What was the bowl games again?
Uh,
Game?
NPC Computers, which that's the Humanitarian Bowl.
And the other bowl games you were saying?
The Holiday Bowl and stuff like that.
All the bowls that were there in
Which one was
2007,
supposed
of
to
which
run during
none
the
of
time?
them are on our docket today.
None of them would work, is what I was getting at. Alright, not my head. Not my head. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, I want to turn on this review.
2KU this way.
On the CRTV.
Oh, you have a CRT?
I don't think Delaware has another. I don't think Delaware has another. Okay, Louisiana Tech only beat the crap out of Delaware. Let's be honest here. Just because I can't
Let's-
edit their overalls. So unless there's an even teams option back here.
There isn't even teams. I played these games.
I've played these games before. How do I even teams?
I think it's
Crap
click
up.
one of the sticks.
We don't have to restart.
Alright.
3:30. Actually, it would be noon in Anaheim because the game is in
It
Buffalo
will be the
Wings
closest
Angel
game to
Stadium.
Buffalo.
LA probably.
I love LA.
Let's get rid of the Buffalo Wild Wings poll. The bid is already going out.
Is it?
Yeah, I'll start have it at 2 minutes.
Did she just die? Yes.
The Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl in the 2KU is the extension of the old Freedom Bowl from the 80s, which used to be played in the Coliseum, then moved to Angel Stadium.
5 minutes. This game goes slow.
I know.
So-
I played these for a whole year.
7 minutes.
5 minutes.
That's just 5 or 6. 6 or 7.
6, 7.
All right, two former Southland opponents will be two WAC conference opponents next season. But if they meet one more time as non-conference foes, here in Los Angeles, California, for the Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl. The Nichols Colonels, in their final game as a Southland team, taking on the Hardin Simmons Cowboys in their first year of WAC membership.
RPO complete to open the drive. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise,
All right.
this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up.
Duke Stadium.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short.
No, it's hard for me, pretty funny.
Play action. Fires to the
A wide open. He's at the 30 to the 20. All the way to the 19.
seizing an open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll
All right. We'll just have to roll with it. I forgot to even teams, but my bad.
Or you want to just give Delaware like a pre-touchdown or something?
Yeah.
Look, you don't need to do that. I played these games. It will not matter.
Yeah. I've played these games before.
I've played these games before.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. He's dragged down at the 12.
Welcome you to the Eagle Bank Bowl from Definitely Audi Field.
In Washington, D.C. You'll be hearing the audio from that. Maybe seeing a little bit of gameplay.
You can pull the audio.
I meant just as a sort of radio call.
We can say it's a radio call.
The American Athletic Champions Delaware are taking on a team out of the WAC in Louisiana Tech.
Let me go off. Playing as.
He can go deep. He can release, intermediate. The tight ends are so valuable in today's football.
Am I knee making it in the shot?
In the red area, they find him and they get the first down.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And you gotta get.
I'll just kick it out of the back of the end zone. Doesn't kick it out of the back of the end zone. Kicks out of bounds though.
I think Sunday we gotta play Bill Walsh's college football on the Sega CD.
What we have
For
to do is
2K
play that
football.
like
The end
College
zone.
game
Touchdown, Colonels.
You want to talk about a great way to start
Colonel.
the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself
See, if only they had that
into the game.
holiday mode still, so we could just plop it in, I don't know, like Stanford Stadium or something.
You score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
If only.
Stanford is nowhere near Anaheim.
Close enough. And it's close enough stadium design.
They get set for the
We could have just done USC.
True.
And the PH
hold up, they just placed the ball. Oh, never mind. I thought they placed on the opposite side of the field. Like they just switched sides for some reason.
The Alabama-Florida State incident.
Oh. But with Delaware.
Yeah, we've been missing a good scandal.
Yeah. Another death penalty in the 2KU.
You know, someone give a
Alabama
2KU
didn't
program
get the
death
death
penalty.
penalty. They just got probation.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners
Nothing
in the land?
better than a little controversy in life.
Jesse, do they let him make the play? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups, or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
The one thing we know about
Major
him
onions.
is he's a believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's got to pick his battles and be careful when he decides to attack this guy because he has picked off some really good quarterbacks in the past, and you know he's just licking his chops, hoping for a chance to go.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole.
I shout out to number 1 seed in the NFL, Broncos.
Around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal too.
Crazy timeline we're living in.
Welcome to my favorite game to play this season. Does anybody want to win the Super Bowl?
Pulls it in. It's Myers.
Come on, please,
Anyone?
Broncos, do it
Anybody?
for the do it. Come on, Broncos, do it for the Uma Musume fans.
Anyone want the Super Bowl? It's right there. Anyone want to be the best team in the NFL? Anybody. It's for anyone right now.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's
Hey, for a good chunk of these teams that are in the playoff, they've already traded for earlier spots, so there's no point of just trying to lose. Just go on. Makes the other team worse.
Oh my God, I was joking, but we really are in nobody wants to win the Super Bowl territory.
Yeah.
You know who's hosting a playoff game?
The Carolina Panthers.
Yes, yes, we are. Also, if it's not on the screen, touchdown Delaware.
Touchdown, UD.
All right, should we just have a radio broadcast?
That's what I said.
Okay, all right. So I'll actually describe the game.
I got both up.
Should I keep the camera on for continuity?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay, return here for Louisiana Tech. He takes us up to about the 42-yard line. There for Lewis.
Throwing it up there, incomplete.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. He wants to throw it. Setting up the screen.
Caught. 30. Got a 21-yard line.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
The screen game for this offense, man, it's a feel thing, like when to call it and when you can anticipate somebody being aggressive and they pick the right time, man. They hit the defense, third down, big play, slip it right behind the linebackers, make the play and get the first down.
And at the end of one from the LA area, it's 7-0 Nichols.
And I just realized I was muted, and I gave a great call that sack by Louisiana Tech. 2nd and 10, he rolled out of the pocket, and he gets sacked down for a loss. Makes this 3rd and 12.
Hey, Bear, you weren't here when I told you when I was talking about it, but new D2 teams. So new teams to NCAA next season.
Ooh.
Or the next couple of seasons. The Monroe University Mustangs out of New Rochelle, New York. Joining the CACC in 2026. Shawnee State out of Portsmouth, Ohio, joining the Mountain East next year. And we have two teams with moves in the future that are still in the works. Lackawanna from Scranton, Pennsylvania, joining the PSAC, and Texas A&M Texarkana, joining the Lone Star.
Big play for Louisiana Tech as they are driving down here in the red zone. Ball in the 6. The presentation in this game is actually like legitimately 10 times better than we have right now. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Incompletion there. Touchdown, La Tech.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Now, if you remember, La Tech was my preseason favorite to win the WAC. Didn't exactly pan out for them, but they are likely to finish with one of the best records in the WAC this season.
Motion from the wide receiver. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall.
We are all even here in D.C. 7-7 as the Bulldogs go out to kick.
7-7.
7-7.
7-11. Throwing it to the end zone. What a grab! Touchdown! Hardin Simmons!
And it's money time. It's 3rd and goal. You got the option. You can run the football, still be balanced. Use the big fella.
Kicked off here. That'll be caught down about the 10-yard line. He'll take it as a play. Delaware recovers.
2026, we have a couple teams getting full membership to D2 in that season. The Jamestown Jimmies. And teams that don't matter because they're not called the Jamestown Jimmies.
The Jimmies and the Joes.
Yeah.
We needed. We've mentioned this for a while.
The Roosevelt Lakers, Sul-Ross State Lobos, the UT Dallas Comets, UC Merced Golden Bobcats, all getting membership in 2026. We have some teams as well getting membership later. Ferrum. I did not know Ferrum was from Virginia.
Ferrum is in Virginia. They're in the south, central, southwest part of Virginia. Up north, like Greensboro, North Carolina.
That makes me putting them in Conference Carolinas awkward.
Well, there's Conference Carolinas teams not in the Carolinas, I think. And
It's part of Greater Carolina, the future empire.
Future empire. It's coming. It's coming soon. Trust and believe.
Ferrum.
Once time.
You have
once I'm
Menlo
governor
College out of Atherton, California. Point Park as well. All three of them are getting membership 2027. Middle Georgia State gets full membership in 2028.
They recruit the Charlotte area heavily, so for football and stuff.
It's a 2027 thing. You'll get it eventually.
Ferrum has a 100% acceptance rate.
As for other membership moves in the near future, Lemoyne gets full membership in D1 2026. Mercyhurst and West Georgia get theirs in 2027. New Haven gets it in 2028. Airing it up there. It's going to be drop.
What about those
it's
FCS teams are going down?
This is all real life stuff I'm talking about. We have future D3 teams. No,
Ferrum's
not ones that aren't already.
It's not far from Greensboro, so it's like the southern part of Virginia, so you can count it as Conference Carolinas. Big throw here, incomplete though. Yep.
There actually will be a new D1 partial member in 2026. Monroe University, as I mentioned earlier, would be joining D1 for men's volleyball. Seeing as there is no D2 for volleyball, or for men's volleyball.
Shout out.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown in the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. And now this offense will take the field again.
Big throw here, caught for the first down inside the red zone. Oh yeah, I went back and listened to the my call of App State losing. That was classic. No.
You sound like a dolphin.
I did. It was bad. Stopped in the backfield. Can we just get a remaster of one of these games? Can we just get a remastered 06 at some point? Because 06 is a better game than 07.
You know what? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say.
I wasn't making. I wasn't making a joke. I'm being serious. I think 06 is a better game than 07.
Next.
6,
7.
6, 6,
7 on a Mary. 7, 6.
Man, that was almost as bad as the time I got chicken stars.
Chicken stars.
Chicken stars.
I'll let chicken stars slide. That one. That meme kind of got me. It's just so funny.
Gonna go out.
It's just a funny little jingle. Chickens.
Did you see what the Hornets did last night? Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. He walks right in there on the sweep. Fire the cannon.
What?
the Hornets beat the Thunder, the really good Thunder, the freaking Charlotte Hornets.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Kick's good.
Halfway there on first down, it's second and
That drive took 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. ABC.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
ABC. 1, 2, 3.
Going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. Once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Back to throw, it's Hogan.
Gonna go down swinging.
Quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
It was all swinging.
Offensively, I love balance. I love when I get some big gains on the ground. Now taking shots down the field, but I gotta protect my QB. They did not keep him upright. He had a chance to make a play, especially after the big run play, the play before. The defense was playing the run. QB couldn't get it done.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick. And because
I've got the 6'7" on Mary Smith song stuck in my head now.
My younger cousin got a
7 on a
6'7"
Merry
ornament.
Christmas.
Looking downfield.
Oh my gosh.
It's a bunch. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him.
I'll let him have his moment. He'll learn regret soon enough.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off from this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one.
Kick to try and take the lead is no good.
No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man to the left. All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards.
First down, Hardin Simmons.
But when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play and a first down just outside the red zone. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Like a big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. The option look. He'll toss it. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now on third down after that run. They'll run the option.
Gonna run it himself. Got a lot of room. Down to the 2-yard line. It'll be rolling to the 3.
Electric run has him set up.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Has time. He'll run a touchdown. Cowboys.
And it's in there for a touchdown.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they
So also give us a score update.
What's the update?
14-7.
Ma Tech.
Louisiana Tech fires first down.
Kick is up and good. It's 14-7. Harden Simmons from here in LA.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the
Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Another touchdown as the Bulldogs trying to make a statement to end the year.
They'll run it. Oh, what a move. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time
Here at the half.
in our halftime update.
14-7. Harden Simmons.
Might get an LA Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that is the case. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the finish of the LA Bowl.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
They're going to look to get something going before the half.
Bring it out. It's Claiborne. He's out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Gets the back moving. Starts a drive, trying to go up.
Tearing it up there. Caught. To the 50. Down to the 40. Rolled down to the 39, and another big first down. As Harden Simmons gets the ball back to start the half, and they can go out 2 scores here. Coming up next is the capper. The final bowl game of the year. The First Responder Bowl in Indy. South Dakota State and Georgia Southern. And fittingly enough, that won't be the end for the stadium. Lucas Oil will have one more game ahead of it. As after that, it's the national championship coming this Saturday. Oregon and Louisville. Hey Bear, you don't want to miss that.
If you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield.
Already back into the red zone.
Corralled and not before. He picks up the first down.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Going for 6. Got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Quarterbacks nowadays are so
Matt Eberflus got fired.
they can make really good plays, but when you give up that
What was he doing?
Really?
goodness, all
He was the D coordinator for the Cowboys.
They use those
got
back-to-back
fired.
explosives to set them up 1st and goal.
Fires over the middle.
Quarterback keeps it.
Touchdown.
Incomplete.
Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback.
So I was reminiscing the other day right after we won the South. It's like I'm sitting on my friend's couch. We're watching the Cardinals game. We had a failed comeback in that game. We made it interesting for like the last 5 minutes and lost, I think, like 3. We were down by like 15 to start the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
If you had told me the Panthers would be going to the playoffs in that moment, I was like, yeah, you're crazy.
Crazy.
I was crazy once. They left me in a room. A rubber room with rats. Rats made me crazy.
They made me crazy.
I
Fun-
remember rooms with the AFC.
Fun
South.
fact out of real life: Indiana could be the first major team to finish the season.
Fumble! And he's gonna go!
Oh, he's
What a
going!
play here. He could
Go all the way!
Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Had to show a little bit of that one.
All right, Indiana fact.
Wait a minute! Hold that thought! He's gonna go all the way! To the 20, to the 10, will they catch him? Touchdown, Nichols!
Was this the first back-to-back kick return TDs in 2K history?
That was a fumble
Or
return
TD
touchdown
returns?
on your end, but it was a
Wow.
kickoff return touchdown for Nichols to get within the score.
Well, sadly, this one in DC is pretty much over.
Well, I was gonna say, I need to catch my breath actually. Indiana could be the first major college football team to finish the season 16-0 since Yale did it in 1894.
Come on, Kirk.
16,
You can do it.
Google me. I win. Google him. He wins.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Claiborne. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Bit of perspective.
Here comes the
Who was in office in 1894? That was none other than Grover Cleveland. That's how far back this goes.
to the air on first down.
He was on his
We
second
had the
term.
Cleveland show.
Guy runs with some attitude, discarding tackle
Okay, so
to the 19.
that's a funny
I-
thing on how history repeats, because was it Grover Cleveland's second term?
Yes, it was the second.
Yeah, it was like he was selected one
That's
year,
a-
then another
that's an
president came in,
interesting
then he
coincidence,
became then had his second one. And what
Wow,
happened
that
this
is-
year?
Off the play fake.
The only other Grover
Huh.
Cleveland attacked a
Whoa, big touchdown, or big throw there. Almost a touchdown, but he's brought down at the 4.
sovereign country.
Reminder this that if the original schedule was held up last year and they made it all the way, Oregon could have been a 17-0 team.
Wow.
That's something no one's ever done. North Dakota State got
Come on.
16-0 in 2019 when they won the FCS championship.
There have been 3 fumbles here in this game. So Louisiana Tech looks to add on to their lead.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
Some more perspective. William Rhodes was the coach of Yale when they went 16-0. He took over for 2 seasons after the previous guy left, a guy named Walter Camp,
Second and goal.
Walter.
who you might have heard of.
Walter.
Wide receiver comes
I'm a
in
cat, Walter. You gotta fee me, Walter.
Makes the grab. And they get him in El Rouge yardage on that completion.
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get.
Yeah, 1893, Maryland,
Want to get their face.
Maryland, Arkansas, Buffalo, Idaho, Oregon, and Texas A&M established football teams.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Bounced off his feet.
App State did not
Snap.
exist. This team went 16-0.
When Yale did, yeah.
You know, if Indiana didn't have a bye, which means Indiana could have been a 17-0 team.
Understanding where the ball is, great eye discipline. They rally to it and they get the TFL now setting up fourth down.
And
Imagine that
down,
world.
they'll try to put 3 on the board. Good right.
Keeps up and good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Yale was a member of the Eastern College Football.
Nice job.
Was the Eastern College Football independent?
Field goal kicker coming through.
This is back when they just decided to categorize independence by region. I thought it was a conference for a second, which would have meant that their conference had
Touchdown, Louisiana
35
Tech.
teams, but
And they're putting, as the kids say, belt to
belt to
Blue
rear
Hens.
here.
Belt to Arsenal.
It is a
Hey, we're good.
beatdown.
We're really good this year. We're winning the league this year.
Trying to get the wrong buzzard. There you go. Thank you.
This is true. We're winning the league. It's our year. If we don't win it this year, I might actually pull my hair out.
You need that though.
I need it.
1890.
I can get you a wig.
A bit of 1894 trivia. On November 29th, 1894, the first ever college football game was played in the state of Florida. What team was that played?
Can I get a hint?
It's not a team you'd think of immediately.
Are they based in Florida?
Yes.
Wow, the first college football game in Florida would not have having a team from Florida. No way.
Yeah,
first
college football team in Florida. Stanford, actually. No.
Yeah, it was actually a Stanford, West Virginia.
Wasn't it Stetson, I believe?
Stetson. Stetson University.
Yeah, I would say my guess would be like someone small like Stetson or something.
Yeah, it's either them or like Florida, but it's like when you said, "Oh, it's not a team," you first think it was like, okay, well, probably Stetson then.
All right, fun fact time. Where was University of Florida's original home?
Florida.
Not
Well, what city?
Gainesville. Was it?
Yeah.
Let me look at Florida. Let me take a look at it. Let me look at it.
Other hint I'll give you, it's still in North Florida. I learned this when I went down there for some reason. Me and my dad were very mad we didn't get to go to the swamp when we were in Gainesville that one time.
Give me a map of Florida, please, Google.
It's not too far away.
Is it Jacksonville?
No.
Not too far away. St. Augustine?
No.
Ocala?
No.
Is it Orlando?
No. It's still North Florida. It's a small town. You probably wouldn't know. You probably have to look at a map to find it, but it's not far. Danny might know the city. Yes.
Newberry.
No. It's an interstate sign city just because it's where two interstates meet.
Lake City.
Yes, Florida was based in Lake City originally. I think.
They moved it a little further south.
That was
Oh, big run here. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Another one.
Well, Austin, you have the choice of intervening or not.
This one's over. This game's over.
I would
I get weird.
I would tell you guys who won the Heisman in 1894, but I can't because the Heisman didn't exist yet. Because John Heisman... Hang on.
Was he still a coach at Georgia Tech?
1894, John Heisman was the head coach of Bushel College. Oh, he was the coach of Akron.
No, yeah, he was at Bushel.
Yeah, he went Oberlin.
Now Akron University. Yeah.
Which is now Akron. Oberlin again. Auburn, Clemson, Georgia Tech, Penn, Washington, and Jefferson, Rice.
The original Southern.
I will say, I do think a tri-rivalry could exist between Clemson, Auburn, and Georgia Tech if they play yearly, which probably won't happen. But they all are rivals in some form.
Hey.
It's called the Heisman Bowl.
Look, SEC has no standards. Clemson, Georgia Tech.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'll say academically, they're two of the... Well, Georgia Tech's like a top 25 public university, and Clemson's a top 100. So
I know they wouldn't do it because it's in states they're already in. They want.
They'll go to the ground.
Well, they don't have a lot of states without leaving the southern.
As they try to cash in on
They would
No, they have
try.
Oklahoma.
They would try and go to California.
They already
have
are in
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
They have Oklahoma. That's not the South.
They have Missouri.
Missouri, yeah, Columbia, Missouri's not the South. Arguably, Lexington, Kentucky's the South. That's probably where the South starts.
I mean, hey,
I
Notre
guess
Dame,
the
you
only
wanna
teams
get
that
into
they
a
would
conference.
go throw to the end zone, touchdown. Your controls this game, by the way, Dan.
Intercepted by Louisiana Tech, and the pummeling continues. I need to make funny signs for this game. We're gonna make signs after this game,
I love it, Reese. And this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard.
or we can just end the game now.
And they're scratching their way.
Stop it! They're already dead.
We only have
All
one
in
more
favor?
game after this, and I think Danny's got it with South Dakota State, Georgia Southern.
All right, all in favor of stop it? They're already dead.
Show me the score.
All right.
42-7, and Louisiana Tech's got the ball on the 18, just off an
Yeah.
interception.
I kind of want to see how far this goes.
now
13 consecutive completions. You know who took the lead in this game first?
Delaware.
Yep.
Delaware did.
Hot
So-
dog, hot
The
dog.
La Tech scored
Also,
42
haha,
on
Georgia.
Haha,
So what was
Georgia.
that you were talking about, Joey?
What was I talking about?
and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
Shit, what were you talking
So
about?
after getting into the end zone on that last
I was doing more 1894 trivia, but I think I was pretty much done with
Okay.
that.
he'll start the return inside his 5. And
Oh yeah, but what states other than the South do you think SEC would go to?
Oh, North Carolina, Virginia. I think
Yeah.
that's where they would most likely. They'd probably grab Duke, North Carolina, UVA.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Dang it, I can't find the
Back to the line of scrimmage.
1894.
They're giving the funnier option. Auburn, ACC.
Intercepted by Delaware.
That would be easier.
Auburn ACC, it's coming. Let's be realistic.
Let's be realistic.
Come on, you mean the one team that's won 9 national championships in 1 year?
Yeah, they
George
won 9
Jewett
national
was
championships.
a.
August news randomly. Here's what happened in early August 2020.
Or no, he was. He already finished.
Yeah.
Trump started beefing with like the former president of Russia on Twitter, and then Auburn's like, you know what? This inspires us. Let's win 9 national championships out of the blue.
Mm-hmm.
These people making nuclear threats. Let's
Auburn's-
make them.
Auburn's making nuclear threats by claiming national titles, making UCF's title looking more legitimate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, there's like a 1931 or something. Clemson went undefeated. They should claim the national title that year because they won the Cotton Bowl.
He just showed off. He's cannon of an arm.
They won the SoCon and the Cotton Bowl.
The kick is on its way. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him.
1948.
Now it's up to the defense to put
Here's some
this
fun
game
trivia for
away.
this
Just a
year.
few minutes
Who are the only 2 teams to score over 24 points against Alabama this year?
Indiana and
Vanderbilt.
No. Well,
Indiana
Indiana,
and
yes,
Georgia?
but Vanderbilt, no.
Georgia.
Not Georgia either.
Is it UL Monroe?
No.
Is it Florida State?
Yeah.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Florida State, Florida State, Florida State. Woo. Oh, correct me. Clemson played in the Gator Bowl, not the Cotton Bowl that year.
They knocked
Fish number 11, ranked 11-0 and 5-0 in conference play.
Clemson won the Peach Bowl, by the way.
We reached the 2-minute time.
Yeah, I saw.
Time is of the essence for this
Start with PC, beat State. Went to Mississippi State and won in Starkville. Beat South Carolina in October because that's how things go, guys.
2 on 1st and 10.
Played Boston College at Braves Field.
Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that
Played
defense.
Furman. You beat Furman.
What year was this?
They're able to get the completion.
1948.
Oh.
Played Wake Forest. Played Duquesne.
Position to go win this game.
Played Auburn.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles.
Old
I
school
don't know.
football is crazy.
Your defense really, really quick.
I miss.
Yeah. The
I
the
don't
run of
miss it. I
Duquesne,
wasn't alive
Auburn,
for it
then
for
the
another
Citadel.
century.
The run of Duquesne, Auburn, the Citadel is an elite.
Uh-oh, look out. Nichols, man 31, they're down 3, and they're already in the red zone.
You won 7-6 at Auburn, and your rankings dropped 2 places.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
What are our final standings looking like for the bowl challenge, Danny?
Well, assuming Delaware does lose this, which, yeah. Congratulations to the SoCon for winning the Bowl Champions Challenge.
And their prize, they don't exist next year.
The prize they go to the FCS with this trophy.
Okay, so where does the CASN media deal go? Big run here. Touchdown, I'm calling.
American, probably?
TBA.
Already.
They already are with the American.
Sunbelt?
That's TBA for now.
Gonna run it himself. Touchdown! Colonels.
We still have our once a week ACC deal, or once in a while ACC deal. We do the ACC basketball deal because there's also ACC basketball on CBS now. I just found that out.
ACCBS. Actually, that's perfect.
I liked when it was just whoever showed up. Like, there's old Clemson games at home on CBS. I think the only time Fox has ever broadcast from inside Clemson Stadium is when the Panthers played there.
Hey, UCF basketball was on NBC over the weekend.
Yeah.
I think this is probably the first time UCF was on NBC.
All right. Arden Simmons has a minute to get downfield and score a touchdown to win it.
All right, let me pull it up because I know Clemson plays whatchamacallit, SMU tonight. That's a pretty big game because Clemson's
middle field's
borderline
caught.
top 25.
Timeout.
And
50
SMU.
seconds to go.
All right, what's this called? Duke basketball versus FSU. I could have sworn I saw this game like CBS for some reason. Like Duke versus
Throwing it
FSU.
up there. Hasn't been open to the 30.
Do you like a game notes Duke basketball? Gotta pull up the YouTube. Yeah, this game was on CBS. Yeah, CBS. Why was this game on CBS?
Why not?
Why
Gonna
not?
throw it. Incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
I know TV contracts exist for college basketball. I don't think
Pass
there has
interference.
You wanna know why? Because there's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. That's why.
The McDonald's in the Pentagon. I work at the McDonald's. You know what? I didn't hate that song, and I still don't hate that song.
I never did. Why did you guys start hating it?
Really good.
Gonna throw it to the
I
end
don't know why people
zone.
are hating it. It's not bad.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
Welcome back, Pop Punk. Another run. He's
Welcome
gonna
back, Scott
go.
Punk.
He makes it down to the 1-yard line.
And with 30 seconds to go, Ivan Berry and the Hardin Simmons Cowboys are gonna take the lead.
Try to intervene on the side of Louisiana Tech.
I
Just to
just
run out
want
the clock.
to
Yeah.
see what, or I want to hear what happens rather. 23 seconds to go. It's going to be 31-28. Nichols only has one timeout.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the clutch late
I'm very glad that Ohio State has as many playoff wins in this current format as, or has many playoff wins this season as we did.
Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
There's still James Madison scored more points than Texas A&M and Alabama did combined this season.
He'll throw it
I
under
think
pressure.
Miami's gonna
Has the man wide open to the 40, down to the 30. From about 38, he gets out of bounds. And with 12 seconds to go, Nichols is in business.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Hand off from the shotgun. And how about that play by that?
And they'll call that timeout. 8 seconds. We're going to go to overtime.
On the defensive front. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. Defense going to call a timeout here and give the kicker a little something
All
to
right.
think about.
To ice the kicker, Hart and Simmons calls their last timeout.
They are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. Makes this
51-yarder is on the way.
between the up
Got it.
It's good.
and in the waning seconds of the game, they tie it up.
4 seconds on the clock.
Man right there, and you just see the way it energized and galvanized his entire sideline. They've tied it up late. This thing's going to OT, and they look
Game
like
is racing in California sunshine.
Coming down
Heard it
the
through the
stretch of the
grapevine.
fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away.
There used to be a Raisin Bowl.
Out with it, it's Claiborne.
Yeah.
Rolling the
There's going to be time for one more play.
the end zone did not
If they're not a coward, they'll run it. They'll try and win it.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
Big run, but that'll do it. We're going to go to overtime in Los Angeles.
Set to get out of their own end, they move the chains, they mark it at the 29. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions.
Miku
Paul, you
Dayo.
got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules too because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime.
Sad news, everyone. Dabo's using the portal.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second.
Is he leaving the program?
Yeah.
No, but hell's frozen over.
Yeah, I feel
Is he
like
gonna finally get 10 wins?
the best use of the portal he could have had is him joining.
Finally, he had
joining.
10 wins last year.
He's transferring.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the
Actually, no. Players transfer to Clemson all the time. They just transfer from high school to college.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Really good job working.
I hope this game can end soon because I want to use the bathroom. I gotta use the bathroom.
Tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a
Yeah.
really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw.
Delarore's going to throw. Caught, but not much gain there. And by the way, before I hear the NFC South sucks, the NFC South had 30 wins, the NFC East had 27, and the AFC North had 29.
Touchdown, Nichols.
This is like a baseball pitcher.
Touchdown, Colonels.
He is just
And they have surged back into this one.
Just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you
Coming up next, The final FBS bowl game of the year. South Dakota State taking on Georgia Southern.
Oh yeah, Austin. What? How much time is left in the game?
2 minutes.
All right.
It's 56-7, but Delaware is about to score.
All right, the comeback for Delaware. Here they come.
Touchdown, Delaware! And this is where we'll be intervening.
You know what? I'll let you guys call this. I'm gonna bounce real quick.
All right, here. Ken Harden Simmons take the lead.
He did.
We'll take
Dropped.
the lead higher.
First and goal. As Joey's going off to take a spooky dookie.
Kick is up, and it's good. And Delaware hits a 3 to cut the lead. 35. Kidding. What's the lead at? I'm too lazy to do math. 42.
Touchdown, Harden Simmons.
Will they go for 2 or they just end it?
Did you hear from the grapevine?
Heard from the grapevine. All right, I don't need to record. This game is over. Did I kick an onside kick?
Well, this game took longer than the CIA's operation down to South America over the weekend.
It has. Well, I think it was just the military. That wasn't the CIA.
Remember, that speech is also shorter than the speech that was given in Stranger Things' newest season.
Touchdown, Louisiana Tech, 62-14.
I think you should have ended it earlier because it's now just ridiculous for bowl games. See, Delaware didn't
So I need a-
care. They had opt-outs.
Are there opt-outs in the 2KU?
I mean, we have several teams who went 7-5 who didn't make it to a bowl game, so I guess, sure.
Leaves it with the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Where I heard it through the grapevine,
Heard it
raising the California sunshine.
through the grapevine. How long will that be mine?
Quarterback on the keeper. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Nice job by this defense, stringing along the option, not letting him make a decision right away, and that's why they can corral to the football, get him on the ground, and make sure that option didn't get a big gain.
Now to keep this overtime drive going on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's got it.
Guess who was the ball back again?
Touchdown, Harden Simmons.
Can they hit 70? On the 9
Just
also.
end it. Austin, just
No.
end it, please.
No, we have to have craziness.
This is the 2KU. There's no such thing as craziness.
Crazy, I was crazy once. I think a rubber room with rats for me. Snap the football.
Second overtime and they'll
Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
He's looking to throw. Can't do it better than that. The 2-point conversion is good and the lead is 8. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking downfield, it's Hogan. A shot toward the end zone. And
showed his head coach a lot on that last
So Dave
one.
Canales' first year, he was with the Seahawks. That was the Beastquake year when they won the division at 7-6. I mean
Touchdown,
7-9.
Nichols. They need this 2-point conversion to win it.
We'll tie it.
They'll tie it.
Yeah.
Can we go to 3?
I've got a question. If you score a touchdown second and the other team doesn't get a 2-point conversion, they score a touchdown, and he's fumbling with a kick and they take it.
What?
Can you just kick an extra point and win?
What?
Let's just
That-
say you score. Let's say one team scores a touchdown, but they miss the 2-point conversion. The other team goes down and scores a touchdown. Can they just kick the extra point and win?
No, you have to go for 2 points.
You have to go for 2. Okay.
And now it's all 2-point conversion attempts from here on out.
We're going to triple overtime.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Dropped.
Drops.
2-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense.
So Harden Simmons just can't kick a field goal here.
Nope.
Okay.
2-point conversions.
After the stop, now a 2-point try to win the game. He'll set up to throw. They can't do
Dropped.
it. That's
4
yardage condensed down.
overtimes.
Nobody got the 2, and we play on. So here we go again, and we'll see just how deep that 2-point conversion
Mr. Krabs, I want to go to bed. Safety.
They can't
Oh.
get it done on the 2, and now they'll rely on the defense.
I'm going to talk to Joey, see that bulking could be invalid. Sorry, but that's too crazy of a stat.
We'll have a
They
discussion.
got the stop, now to win it with a 2.
How about I knock 30 points off the score?
Sure.
Looking
That's good
downfield,
enough.
it's Hogan. That's
So if
And they got it.
It
Nichols wins it in 4 overtimes.
because 42-14 is a blowout, but 42-14 is believable.
Yeah. $48, 46, 4 overtimes. Alright, so what's
Well,
the score that you give it now?
As of right now, the game's standing right now, the score would be 42-14. I just want to say they hit 500 yards total.
Alright, now it's time to give final group for the First Responder Bowl. Georgia Southern against South Dakota State. Is there a USA themed uniform for Georgia Southern?
I think they do have one.
Yes.
Let's go South Dakota State.
I'm wearing this, change it to this one. With the chrome helmets. Make a knight.
This one will most likely be over. The final score of 72-14, but for the record books, 42-14. Unless we get Joey's final opinion. I guess he has the final say on it.
From Dallas, Texas at Gerald J. Ford Stadium as a couple of teams square off in the Surf Pro First Responders Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth.
Damn, gets in the score stands. 72-14. When did we have a 40? When did we have a 70-0 bowl?
All right, let's make some funny signs.
Nuh-uh, Joey. We're just voicing your head.
Joey. It definitely happened. We'd have 200-0 bowl game one time.
And welcome to what's technically supposed to be Indianapolis.
And get this bowl game underway. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job.
Georgia Southern out of the Sun Belt against South Dakota State from the Missouri Valley.
Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys. that
Generic.
every single
Brad Nessler does.
can depend on them. They can get
Have you seen that one from?
They're always motivated.
No.
They're always being a
No, there's one that says Brad Nessler does a substance. Since this is a family-friendly stream.
Games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this.
It was in like a Deluxe video.
Okay.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Man, dang, it was only 3 rows.
Pass, it's Mason. The throw to the
First
outside
down,
is complete. And
Jackrabbits.
get him down after a terrific pickup.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
I can't make the man I love football.
Now on first down from the 30.
Fine. Man, I love football.
Let's play football. World Cup. Whoa, he's got a lane down the middle. Stopped at the 12-yard line. 67 yards for South Dakota State.
Man, what makes this offense so difficult to defend is they've got receivers that have speed and that can separate. On the first drive of the game, they found a soft spot in the middle of the field and they took advantage.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone.
Yeah, this ain't from the Indianapolis Mustangs.
Here comes the heat.
Whoa. Touchdowns, South Dakota State.
And it's so
Take that and like it.
Salute for the troops. Salute to the servicemen.
he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between
And in the first responder bowl, South Dakota State responds first.
Good.
might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
That's Tim Cat. Wait, how heavy was Jared Lorenzen?
Mm.
I don't know, because I've got these yearly teams.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the
Kick is
extra
up
point makes it
and good.
quick work on that scoring
7-0,
play.
South Dakota State.
And they top it off with a
Would you mind my BRB so we can get a little drink? I'm thirsty.
All right.
kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Yes, you are.
Defense will try to get something going.
Yeah, the score stands.
And Jesse, they
Yeah.
love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and
I'm surprised you're trying to talk down the score, Danny. You're the president of the Sicko Committee.
long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Yeah, I gotta scroll back to find the exact bowl game.
3-yard pickup, they come to
But we have had like a 70-0 bowl game before.
Caught in the backfield, it's Cobb. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know having been in this situation,
I just love in this old game they have like really old teams, like
right away. So really good to see him.
the 1924 Notre Dame team.
On their opening drive, he's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Let's use them in Dynasty. That'd be fun. 1990 Georgia Tech, that team didn't even really win the national championship. They just kind of, yeah.
Yeah, Tropical Smoothie Cafe Frisco Bowl 2022. Wichita State 70. Houston Baptist nothing.
He was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays.
All right, we're gonna
to who it's
for
designed
my
to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off,
enjoyment.
then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. So we'll see this offense make its way out to
Those
start.
sayings were like completely accurate. I know a lot of them didn't reach.
Or no, no, it was a different one I'm thinking of. Wichita State was 42-0. It was
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders.
It might have been the
You can tell this
Bahamas
guy did
Bowl,
his
actually.
homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to Missouri.
I got a Sprite Zero.
I had just one query. Want a Sprite Zero? The answer was clear. It's
It's delicious.
66-0 was the score between Louisville and Coastal Carolina in the Bahamas Bowl 2022.
great
And
show
that
from the
Coastal
Sean.
team had the better record between the two.
Great showing from the Sean.
That was that Coastal Carolina team that went 11-1 and lost the Sun Belt.
Classic.
Classic
Coastal.
Coastal. Haha, Coastal lost.
Also, congratulations, or maybe not, the New York Jets, the first team in NFL history to finish the season with 0 interceptions. Their defense was so bad, they did not record a single interception all season.
Jets mentioned raw.
All right, guys. Legit discussion. Who's an actual national champion from 1990? Georgia Tech or Colorado?
Georgia Tech won it this year, so I
Georgia
guess
Tech
Georgia
won it.
Tech.
Yeah, and I agree. I think Georgia Tech is the actual national champion for that year. Because they didn't cheat to get their win because they have the same record.
But who's the true national champions of 2017? UCF or Alabama? Definitely UCF.
Alabama lost to Auburn.
And UCF beat Auburn. Just saying.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us.
2022. Looking at the 2022 bowl games as a trip.
What nostalgia. That was in the point when we had like almost 100 FCS teams.
Oh yeah.
So we had,
By the way, I heard you talking about why we had 7 and 5 teams miss the bowls because we had to do all of these games and we had to reschedule stuff and postpone all the time, and I didn't want to do anymore.
Yeah. Are there opt-outs in the 2KU?
Player opt-outs? I don't know. I guess.
All right, there you go. That's why these teams didn't make it.
I'm not the boss
The
of
bowl
these.
game.
The reason
But
they
you
didn't
are,
make
Joey.
it, the reason they didn't make it is because there weren't enough bowl slots. It's as simple as that.
Because, you know, bowl games should mean something.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point, I ranked William and Mary. Sag. They had the opt-out issue. I'm pushing this narrative. They have a lot of teams had opt-outs.
I'm not doing a 2023 and rescheduling the bowls just because we had a team miss it. I've been trying to streamline this for the past like 3 years.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
So I'm sorry in advance, Mayor. Your entire coaches has been gutted. Adios. And also, some 7-5 teams are actually going down to the FCS. So goodbye.
So the Panthers get to play the Rams at home again.
Yeah.
Thank you, our glorious king, Kirk Cousins.
Also, something funny I found was that both LA teams are in the playoff, but neither one of them are hosting the game.
Wow.
And funny enough, both of them are flying to the East Coast.
Yeah, who do the Chargers play?
Let me grab that schedule again.
We say the Jags. It'll be funny. So we all remember what happened
No,
last time.
The Jags are an away team, I believe.
No, Jags won the South.
Oh. Let's see. NFL.
We all remember what happened last time, right?
The Chargers are going to the Patriots.
Oh, yeah, they'll get blown out.
And the Rams are going to Carolina.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good catch. It's the Bills are going to the Jags. That's going to be funny. Please, Jags, do something really hilarious. Touchdown.
Touchdown,
Georgia
Gasso.
Southern.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression,
Touchdown, Gazo.
these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to
Yeah, all those
so easy.
tubas.
Quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient.
See the void sky of Lucas Oil Stadium.
With a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
Oh, yeah, how are we going to do that?
Kickoff team will come out after
Oh,
getting a score on that last drive.
they took away the holiday feature.
He'll start
They
to
did.
return inside his spot.
Wait, I've got an idea.
What?
Executing all of the assignments
Huh?
as they put us
We set whoever's system
22.
back to that date and see if it'll run.
Offense coming back out onto the field. Looking for
Is it clock based or is it update based? I guess we're gonna find
I
out.
would guess it'd be clock because it was holiday. Let me actually look it up.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hands,
Or maybe we just don't know where it is and we're just kind of big dumb right now.
defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers.
No, because I checked through the entire bowl games and the exhibition and then the
that last completion sets him
quick
up on
quick
second down.
presentation.
Wants to go up top. He's got him. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
Looking downfield.
So when Rod Wave called Bryce Young that one time,
Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been
Yeah, this is all Rod Wave's fault probably.
it's all wrong.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many
I'm blaming on Todd
Rodarius
Howard.
Wave, I think his full name.
David, I know you love playing on teams with great
I'm blaming Todd Howard.
Yeah. This season does have 16 times the detail.
Rolling Stones.
Remember when Georgia Tech
Shoot,
UConn
Todd
was our Peach Bowl?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Stop me when you've heard this before.
Todd Howard's my Dinkelberg.
Georgia Tech Connecticut was our Peach Bowl. Oregon Clemson was our Sun Bowl.
This defense just can't find any answers.
How times have changed.
In fairness, that was kind of a down year for Oregon.
Yeah.
Their 2 lead guys got hurt.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this This quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Wants to throw. It's Mason.
That's promising. Still alive.
Breaks into the open. And they're able to get him down. Hey, we're
Wrong
getting
wave.
close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
He's looking to throw on third and short.
Gonna run it. Oh, he's got a lot of room. Got a blocker. Has the corner. Has the touchdown. Jackrabbits.
Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it to the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield.
He became invisible like a ghost.
Like a ghost.
He became invisible like a floating shopping list. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Fry.
Up for the PAT.
Fry them,
Fry.
Eagles.
Fry. Eat.
And the
Wings. Fry.
14.
I hope the Eagles. You know what? Actually, the Eagles winning the Super Bowl is what this year would deserve.
Yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on
Sorry, I just got recommended a video of every Jets interception 2025.
He'll bring it back from inside.
Send in the group chat.
Based.
The whole
I need
video
to
is
watch this now.
Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop.
Thank for watching. Is it what every Jets interception?
I hope it's
Thanks
just
for
like,
watching.
oh, the big intro, and it's like, thanks for watching.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
When you look at my schedule.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
The 2017 Browns had an interception.
They
It's-
did.
Yeah.
I remember. What was the year
The
they only
2008
won one
Lions
game?
had
It
an
was like
interception.
on Christmas Eve.
Trying to set up the
On
screen.
Christmas Eve. What year was it? They only won one game on Christmas Eve, and they like pan to LeBron in his
2015
box
they won.
celebrating.
2015 they won only a single game. Or, 2016
Yeah,
they
that-
won only a single game. 2017 they won none.
Plays in the passing game just scream.
Yeah, because they pan to LeBron in his box on Christmas. It was the funniest thing.
And then the next year they started like 3-1 before they canned their head coach.
You know what's funny? We're closer. That was closer to 2010 than that is to now. Yet that feels so much shorter ago than 2010 did to then.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Oh yeah. Let it be known, the New York Jets didn't. They didn't record an interception, but they did get intercepted plenty of times. 13, as a matter of
Yeah,
fact.
Oh, they got intercepted. Trust me.
So now
I watched the entire Jets game this season. Trust me.
looking to fire. Unloads to the wide.
They did not get the first overall pick.
To the right. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little
In fact, let me look at the NFL draft order.
bit different.
The Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10. Receiver wasn't ready for the
They got the number 2 pick. The Raiders had number 1.
Got confused on first
Yep.
down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man
Fernando.
zone.
Forgot the lyrics.
Prepare to know
Fernando.
Fernando Mendoza.
Right place was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window
Have you seen the Instagram ads for like that Square Pizza Company who has an NIL deal with him?
back to pass. It's French.
It's like the best player, the best pizza.
Great grab, but not inbounds.
Has my card reset? Has my money gone
2
back
weeks
to
ago,
my
the
app
Giants
state?
had the #1 overall pick. They are now the #5.
Wow. Where are the Jets? Jets.
Jets are number 2.
The Raiders not only have the #1 draft pick, but they also beat Kansas City.
They did. They did.
Magical weekend. Ooh,
That was hilarious.
Actually, this is horrifying. The Kansas City Chiefs have a top 10 draft pick.
The Panthers are picking at past 15. The Chiefs picking. I still understand how the Panthers had the second lowest odds in the division to go to the playoffs. Like, going in here, I thought the Bucks would win the division, but the Panthers would come second. Like, I thought the Panthers
We
would
have a
be
top
just
20
slightly
draft pick
more-
with a winning record.
Who?
The Lions.
Oh, yeah.
Every team in the NFC North had a winning record.
Even the Fighting Nine.
The Lions are last in the division
Nine.
by technicality.
I finished
Touchdown,
last in the
Georgia
division.
Southern.
They finished below 9.
Because we got swept by the Vikings, but we did sweep the Bears.
Well, you know something funny? We swept the Falcons. Got swept by the Saints. Falcons swept the Saints.
God, that division was awful.
And now you're gonna see the Packers against the Bears in the playoffs.
You get to see the Panthers play. Yeah, it's funny because Matt Stafford hadn't thrown an interception all season. He came to Carolina and threw like 3, and we beat him. That day was freaking awesome because App State had lost the day before.
Kick is
It's
up
like
and good.
snow flurries in Boone. It's like pouring rain in Charlotte. My friend went, it's like, yeah, we're gonna get blown out. The weather's awful, and we just go beat them, and it was magical.
I think, looking at the teams right now, I think Arizona goes quarterback at pick 3.
Yeah. Well, I think Mendoza's the first pick. I think
Mendoza's going off the board first, I feel like. I don't think it's the best choice for the Raiders right now, but
I think he'll be fine. I don't think he'll be a bust.
I don't think he... I think he might end up a bust just because he's going to the Raiders.
That's a fair point.
Actually, guys, coming 2027, Lane Kiffin to the Raiders. He's coming back.
Wait, no. Pete Carroll got fired, so it could happen this year.
It could happen like right now. I've enjoyed my month in Baton Rouge. It's felt bigger and better things were on for me.
Yeah. The governor...
Run away,
I said something that offended the governor of Louisiana, so I'm moving on to the Raider country.
I don't know. He seems pretty conservative, and the governor of Louisiana is a Republican. Yeah, Louisiana had a Democrat governor until like last year.
I mean, but it's also Louisiana.
Yeah.
Like, who would know what's gonna happen?
Yeah. They had an election one time. It was a...
They had an election one time.
one time they had an election. This was in the 90s. So...
Yeah, one time.
Another guy you're talking about.
The last governor's father, the Democrat, he was popular governor. He was just corrupt as all get out. The Republicans ran the former head of the KKK.
Yeah.
And how their elections work is
The Guild Quakers Club?
the bad guys. How their elections work is they actually have everyone run in the first round, and whoever has the most votes from there goes to the second round. So it could be whoever versus whoever. So the current governor at that time got ousted. So that people had bumper stickers that vote for the crook is important, and obviously the Democrat won by like a bunch of points because you're not going to elect the head of the But he still won counties. And this obviously was like the 90s, so politics weren't what they were.
I mean, the guy was in the KKK. I feel like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Obviously, I'm saying like that's why Louisiana could have elected a Democrat. But I mean, heck, Alabama elected a Democrat in like 2017.
Yeah.
Because
I also know they voted for Joe Biden after he said that his sister was the love of his life.
Yeah.
And it's good for a young time.
They have the Jets picking Dante Moore.
They got the Panthers picking. Kate Klubnik.
I don't know if they're on here yet because of
We don't know where we're picking yet.
Sonny
We're picking
Styles
32nd.
right now on this board.
We're picking 32nd.
But do you know what is happening next week?
What?
It's the draft for the UFL.
Ooh, Kate Klubnik, first overall pick.
Get ready to know Diego Pavia.
Get ready to learn where Kate Klubnik and Diego Pavia are playing next year.
Why are they doing the NFL draft, the UFL draft before the NFL draft? Or I guess their season would be underway.
Diego Pavia, I'm buying a jersey. I don't care.
Because the UFL starts like the week after the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Oh, they went back to that because originally they didn't start till like March.
Yeah, the UFL starts early-ish, so...
UFL's what? It runs after the Super Bowl to like 4th of July.
All right. They have Arvell Reese, linebacker from Ohio State, going to Arizona. I don't know if linebacker's the pick here. You definitely need some help on defense if you're the Cardinals. But you've got to start thinking about the future unless you're looking to get a quarterback in free agency. If I'm looking, they might try going after Malik Willis. That would be a tempting offer for Arizona. I could see...
9? They could get 9.
JJ McCarthy's still going to be in Minnesota.
What?
Okay, so this UFL starts in early March.
Still, right after the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl
like a few weeks after the Super Bowl. It's still earlier than last time.
It's going to be rough. Brought down into the field.
Come on, UFL.
I don't know. I could see the Raiders trading down, in all honesty. But you gotta think, do the Raiders ever get this chance often? I don't think so.
They'll get it soon.
They pick a Georgia player because he goes to jail a lot for speeding.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own.
Every Jets interception, TK.
They have the Rams picking a quarterback.
Hey, who had more interceptions this year? All three of us combined, or the Jets?
I think us.
Yeah. I'm sure we got an interception in a pickup football game we played.
So can we claim the Super Bowl? America, yo.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a take.
Why do the Jets have City Edition uniforms?
It's going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their
Wait, the Jets have throwback uniforms too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they wore their white helmets this year?
Yeah, I believe so. It was early in the season, but I know it was somewhere there.
Or do they wear them? I think they wore them against Buffalo this past week. So they both wore throwbacks. Are the Jets the Mets in the NFL?
Yes, actually.
The METS Mets.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. That's caught. It's Bullock. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Are every MLB team's comparison to the MLB? All right. So apparently the Mariners are the Jags. The Athletics are the Packers. The Astros are the Seahawks. The Rangers are the Titans. The Angels are the Colts. The White Sox are the Cardinals. The Guardians are the Vikings. The Royals are the Giants. The Hawks, the Twins are the Bengals. The Tigers are the Dolphins. The Yankees are the Cowboys. The Red Sox are the Steelers. The Rays are the Texans. I'd say the Rays are the Panthers. No championships. Came out in the 90s. Full uniforms.
Oh God, one of the highest quarterbacks on the board is Cade Klubnik.
Actually, is Kate Klubnik a first rounder in this mock draft?
Second rounder.
Wow.
That's still pretty good.
He's a UFL player.
Okay. I'm seeing what's happening. I think the top two quarterbacks would have gone ahead of them, so Arizona gets the best player available.
I'm out.
Are the Dolphins picking Simpson?
Oh.
Yeah, the Mets are the Jets. The Mets are the Jets. They're the same team. Mets just have slightly more success, but they're the exact same franchise. They are ran the exact same way. So I always assumed it's Giants, Yankees, Rangers.
The Chiefs are probably going tight end, I think.
Giants, Yankees, Rangers. Then Mets, Jets, Islanders. Yeah. Mets, Jets, Islanders, Knicks, but Mets can go either way because we're in New Jersey, so.
Unless the Lions get super lucky and land Trey Hendrickson, which I don't think is going to happen. I think that they're going to draft an edge.
Do Angels fans exist?
Hi.
Angels? Like the...
Not anymore.
Oh. Well, because I was about to say, because they're stacked between two MLB markets. Two pretty ones at that. Because San Diego's the only San Diego team left. And also Chargers, I know you can't, but please move back. Please. I don't mind the Rams in LA, and I think Stan Kroenke owns the stadium, so kick Spanos out. Maybe that's what it'll take for Arsenal in the league. Kicking Dean Spanos out of.
You know they go back to Carson, right?
Yeah.
Alright guys, get ready to know Jordan Love.
Not to mention multiple scores. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Eagles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Fred.
2nd and 11. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Georgia Southern.
Boo, Stink scored. Not a big fan of the Eagles.
Ready to be streaming this Saturday afternoon for you guys.
Yay! Oh crap, I'm busy Saturday afternoon. I can watch though. I don't think I can.
Hey.
Saturday evening. Or no, you're back in
Spain.
Yeah,
Saturday
back in
afternoon,
Europe.
like 4:30. Actually, pretty big going on.
Back in Europe for me, so it's gotta be afternoon for you guys, evening for me.
Oh yeah, you're
And
back in Europe.
I refuse to get up at 2 a.m. again. Don't make me go through that hell again.
And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Now to make sure this kickoff
I put my sleep in line for the 2KU.
pay off that last scoring drive. And he
Yeah.
takes this from inside.
I'm gonna make the my wedding meme. The Panthers 8-9 Panthers playoff game.
There and make the stop at the 19. This
Actually, Austin, don't you have Madden?
18-yard line.
I don't
They'll run it behind
anymore.
guys on the left.
At I want to get it though. I might.
Gets two. He's down
I
might.
mean, hey, we could always have our own Super Bowl.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're
I think we do need to do a Super Bowl.
the attitude shift now.
I've Madden.
This offense has got the lead.
I've Madden 20.
Able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more.
I mean, hey, that's good enough.
I think as this game keeps going on, they're trying to wear this defense.
That is
down.
probably
The
good
game
enough.
Is almost over.
Literally, there's probably little to no differences.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss, but on offense.
And when was the season that lost? The Raiders moved to Vegas.
2020.
There you go. As long as that's in the game, that's fine.
Oh no, they're still in Oakland in this game. This was 2019. I can. Crap.
Well, the Raiders were probably not going to make it either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be honest. It doesn't have. It has the LA Coliseum, not the. I have the show. We can do our own World Series. That's what we can spend the off season doing. We can.
I mean, that's gonna be in the middle of football season. So
I want to get 2K because right now the only sports games I have are the show and college football.
I think maybe getting FIFA.
I do want to get FIFA too because we can have Arsenal lift the Premier League. They won the Champions League canonically in the 2KU a couple years back. I remember posting about it.
did they?
I said
they?
they did it, so I didn't hear any clapback, so they did in my heart.
So Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted.
I mean, hey, that's going to be like, what, one of their higher 15?
I don't know.
And it's just a pick your poison thing for this defense.
Yeah,
just
it's like-
remember, Danny. 90 minutes of the Bernabeu is a decent amount of time. Not scary, it's just a decent amount of time.
Remember this, Real Madrid has as many UCLs as the entire Premier League.
Huge run for this offense.
Like, legit question, is that counting back from, like...
Since the UCL was founded.
Okay, all right, I'll take it. There was a whole stretch there where England won, like, 5 in a row. Like, general, like the late 70s, early 80s. Like, the champions from England every year, except for, like, 1984, from, like, 1979 to 1980. None of them are Arsenal, I'll admit it.
Don't worry, Arsenal will win the championship eventually. Trademark TM.
Europa League
At some point.
champions, Arsenal.
No, that didn't happen either. We lost to Chelsea. I remember that game.
Wow.
Yeah, eventually Arsenal will win something.
We'll win something. I think we at least win something this year.
I just remember that the same odds of Arsenal winning the Champions League was also the same chances that Jesus would return.
Probably not right now. Look who topped the Champions League in the league phase.
Wait,
It's
to wait for a
Jesus.
few weeks.
You want trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards. And
I swear, like I'm gonna get news that City lose. The last day of the season, we take the lead back and we win, take the lead back, and just hear the trumpets. Oh,
Does
great.
City lose to Jesus?
Jesus comes back for Arsenal. Just gets handed the trophy. Great.
Arsenal still doesn't win one.
Jesus is a West Ham fan.
Free Palestine and West Ham. Someone spray painted that in the UK because someone sprayed Free Palestine and someone ran with it and West Ham.
True.
Games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
He'll get a fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a run? Being the more physical squad. And this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get a stop. They've got to make a stand and start burning those timeouts.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. That's a
Spot
kind of
dodge.
play that can really get you going.
Free Peloton, endless.
Down at the 43. Quick timeout called by the defense.
I think we should turn the entire
Save as much
strip of
time
land
as
into
possible.
giant Bucky's.
Now on first down,
Bucky's.
43-yard line.
We'll be tiring the entire Gaza Strip
Looking to
into a Bucky's.
Mason.
Turn both Israel and Palestine into a Bucky's.
Lets it go.
Oh, both.
As
Okay.
you achieve true peace in the land.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Wants to go
And someone wrote about Arsenal above it, too.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Here comes the option.
What teams do you want to go see down? Want to see go down this year?
The guys there to get him on the ground.
Let's look on Polymark and see who the current league projections are.
Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design
2 minutes to go.
fine, but then it's
It's a 3-point game from Indy.
He's always a runner, just exhausting.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back.
So speaking of West Ham, they're up right now. They're winning.
Here comes the punt team.
So are they finally free?
Will make its way
Uh-oh.
out of
No.
bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15.
Okay. According to Polymarket, we have a 73% chance of 73% chance of winning the league. I wonder what it was this time. Actually, no, we were bad last year. We weren't bad.
And
We
that
just
takes the final knee.
That'll do it.
yay!
And with that, bowl season is over, but we're not done yet. Tomorrow, we have 3 more games for you. The D3 Championship, Mary Hardin Baylor and Laverne. The D2 Championship, Grand Valley State, UT Permian Basin. And the FCS Championship, Montana State and Campbell. And then on Saturday, it's the one you've been waiting for, the National Championship. Number 1 Louisville, the last undefeated team in the nation, taking on the Oregon Ducks out of the Pac-12, 12-1, the number 2 team in the country. Number 1, number 2, the BCS National Championship from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. We will see you through the week. That's going to do it for us here. For Pig Bear and Danny V, I'm Antoine Joy 101 saying thank you all so much for watching, and so long!